level probability and statistics exam. The table shows the lengths in millimeters of 10 earthworms. Fill them into the stem and leaf plot. Okay, so the first one, 1 and the 9 goes here. 2, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 5, 4, 2, 4, 5, 4, 7, and 5, 1. Okay. Modal is the most common, it says it here. So the most common is the number that appears most often. So the only one that appears more than once is 32. Mean. So the mean is where you add them all up and you divide by the number of numbers. So if I add them all up, I have 19 plus 23 plus 24 plus 32 plus 32 plus 35 plus 42 plus 45 plus 47 plus 51. I'm getting 350 when I add them all up. And then how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I divide 350 by 10 and I get 35 is the average length. And what percentage of the earthworms are more than 43? Okay, so percentage you have to do fractions, so more than 43. So this one is bigger than 43, this one, and this one. So it's 3 out of 10, and then if I want to make it a percentage, I multiply it by 100. So 30% are bigger than 43 millimeters. Okay, Sam goes to a local cafe. He chooses one drink and one snack from the table. Okay, so what can he choose? He can choose tea and a muffin. He can choose tea and a brownie. He can choose tea and pastry. He can choose coffee and a muffin, coffee and a brownie, coffee and pastry. And then he could choose water and a muffin, water and a brownie, and water and a pastry. There are all the options. Select one drink. Sam selects one drink and one snack in the cafe. Find the probability that he selects water for a drink and brownie for a snack. So water and brownie is this option here. So that only happens once out of a total of 9. So the answer is 1 out of 9 times. He chooses water and brownie. A fair 6-sided die is thrown. The 3 outcomes A, B, and C are listed. So A is a number less than 7 is thrown, B is a 6 is thrown, and C is an even number is thrown. Okay, so the probability of a number less than 7, everything on the dice is less than 7. So if you roll a dice, you're going to get a number less than 7, so that's certain, which means that goes here. A 6 is thrown, there's only one 6 on the dice out of a total of 6 numbers. That's quite unlikely, so that's going to be down here. And an even number is thrown. If you think about a dice, there is, how many even numbers? There's the number 2, the number 4, and the number 6. So there are 3 even numbers out of the 6 on the dice. That's half, so that goes there. Okay? Write the correct term from the following list into the appropriate space in the table to describe how likely it is that an event happens. So getting a tail when you toss a coin. So that's half, because it's heads or tails. So half is this one, which is equal chance. A day is picked at random, ending with the letter Y. So, yeah, they all end in Y, so that's certain to happen. Snow in Dublin on a day in June. It's incredibly unlikely. Go so far as to say it's probably impossible, but we won't say impossible. We'll say unlikely. May 14th occurring one day after May 16th. May 4th, okay, well that's never going to happen. One day after May 16th is May 17th. May 14th that's completely impossible. Okay, so there are your answers: equal chance, certain, unlikely, and impossible. Question 3. Students in a class were asked to count the number of coins they had in their pocket. The number of coins each student had is listed. Find the total number of students. Just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So how many people had no coins? 1, 2, 3, I think it's 4. How many people had 1? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think it's 6. Then the next one also 3 coins. 1, 2, 4 coins. 1, 2, 3, and 5 coins. 2. Now you should always check that it adds up. So I'm going to do 4 plus 6 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2, and I get 20, which is what I should get. Okay, so complete a bar chart. Okay, so insert box 0 should go up. So the amount of people who had no coins was 4 people. Next one's supposed to go up to 6. So we'll start here. Go up to 6. Next one's done. So 3 coins. There was 2 people. So this one should go up to 2. There you go. Next one should go up to 3. There you go. And the last one goes up to 2. Alright, so there's your bar chart. Write down the modal number, or the most common, so that's the biggest bar. So 1. Okay, so you don't write what it goes up to, you write what's down here. Okay, so it goes up to 6, that doesn't matter, that's just, it's the highest bar. You write how many coins that relates to, so 1. Work out the number of students in the class who had 2 or more coins. So these had 2 and these had more. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 had 2 or more. Average again. So we need to add average, what is it? Average number of coins. Okay, so we need to add 4 plus 6 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 2. And I get 20. And then how many students did we say? 20. So that means the average number of coins is 1. Which makes sense because that was the biggest bar. Find the probability that this, so one student is picked at random from the class, find the probability that this student has 4 coins in their pocket. So how many had 4? 3 students had 4 coins out of 20 students. So 3 out of 20. Do we get that far? Okay. What is that? I think I may have put in the wrong part of the question there. Anyway, and we've all that right. There's our bar chart. 2 or more was 10. And 3 over 20. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so Mark bought a box of pens. The box contains 8 black, 5 blue, 3 red, 1 green. Many are in the box. So we add up 8 and 5 and 3 and 1. So 17. 16, 1, 17, yeah. Mark picks a pen at random from the box. Find the probability that Mark picks a blue pen. So it's 5 out of 17. Find the probability that he picks a black pen or a red pen. So black is 8 and red is 3. So 8 and 3 is 11 out of 17. And find the probability that Mark does not pick a green pen. So it's not green. So it's 8, 5 and 3. 11, 12, 13, 14. So it's 16 out of 17. Oh, and that's it. Okay. So go through all them and make sure you understand.